Have you ever wondered how ancient Chinese philosophers shaped the world as we know it today? In the heart of ancient China, a man named Confucius embarked on a journey that would forever change the course of history. Born in a period of socio-political turmoil, Confucius sought to bring order to chaos through his profound insights and teachings. His philosophy, now known as Confucianism, became the cornerstone of Chinese culture and society. Confucius's teachings revolved around moral character, emphasizing integrity, righteousness, and decency. He believed in family loyalty, asserting that a harmonious family is the foundation of a stable society. Respect for elders was paramount, promoting a culture of reverence and filial piety. Furthermore, he underscored the importance of rituals and ceremonies, viewing them as essential conduits for expressing respect and fostering social cohesion. And so the seeds of wisdom were sown, setting the stage for a philosophical revolution. As the influence of Confucius grew, so did the thirst for wisdom and enlightenment. This epoch of intellectual curiosity was a fertile ground for the emergence of other philosophical minds, each contributing to the ever-growing tapestry of Confucian thought. Mencius, known as the Second Sage, was one such influential figure. He was a staunch advocate of the innate goodness of human nature. His belief in the inherent benevolence of mankind, or Ren, shaped the moral compass of Confucianism, emphasizing compassion, empathy, and kindness. Mencius argued that these virtues were not just moral imperatives, but the very fabric of a harmonious society. Next in line was Zunzi, another crucial pillar of this philosophical era. Unlike Mencius, Zunzi held a more pragmatic view of human nature, suggesting that it leans towards selfishness and greed. He believed in the transformative power of education and ritual propriety, or Li, to curb these tendencies. The discipline of rituals, he argued, was a means to instill order and morality in society. Zunzi also contributed significantly to the concept of Yi, or righteousness. He proposed that righteousness was not merely an act but a state of being, a moral compass guiding one's actions. This idea emphasized the importance of personal integrity and the pursuit of moral excellence. The philosophies of Mencius and Zunzi, though divergent in their views of human nature, both enriched Confucian thought. They expanded upon the teachings of Confucius, providing a more nuanced understanding of human behavior and ethics. Their doctrines shaped the moral, social, and political landscapes of their time, leaving an indelible mark on Chinese philosophy. In this era of enlightenment, the thirst for wisdom was not just about understanding the world, but about improving it. It was about challenging existing ideas, pushing the boundaries of thought, and seeking answers to life's most profound questions. These were the philosophers who dared to challenge norms, sparking a flame that would enlighten generations to come. They were the torchbearers of wisdom, setting the path for a journey of enlightenment that continues to this day. But how did these sages pass on their wisdom to future generations? The lifeline of their wisdom, their legacy, was preserved through an ingenious method of recording: the scrolls. In ancient China, scrolls were more than just mediums of writing. They were the vessels of wisdom, the carriers of knowledge that transcended centuries and dynasties. In a society where oral tradition was highly valued, these scrolls were a definitive step towards preserving knowledge in a tangible form. They were meticulously crafted, often made from silk or bamboo, and were used as canvases to immortalize the teachings of the philosophers. The process of creating these scrolls was a laborious one, steeped in reverence for the wisdom they were destined to hold. One of the most notable examples is the Analects of Confucius, a collection of thoughts and ideas attributed to Confucius and his disciples. This text, written on scrolls, became the bedrock of Confucianism, influencing the social and moral philosophy of China for more than 2 millennia. The Analects, like many other scrolls of the time, was not a mere transcription of thoughts. Instead, it was a carefully curated compilation that underwent several revisions and additions over hundreds of years. This process ensured that the wisdom contained within these scrolls was continually refined, remaining relevant and accessible to subsequent generations. These scrolls were not just repositories of knowledge, they were the silent tutors of society. They guided emperors in their governance, instructed scholars in their studies, and enlightened the common folk in their daily lives. They were, in essence, the distillation of the wisdom of the sages, captured in ink and parchment, to be passed down through the ages. The scrolls of ancient China played a pivotal role in preserving the wisdom of the philosophers, ensuring their teachings would not fade into oblivion. They became the silent voices of the sages, whispering their wisdom into the ears of the future, shaping the course of Chinese history. These scrolls, brimming with wisdom, became the beacon of knowledge for centuries to unfold. With such profound wisdom, what impact did these philosophers have on history and our present day? The ancient Chinese philosophers, particularly the Confucian scholars, have left an indelible mark on the annals of human thought and civilization. Confucianism, a philosophy that was born over 2,000 years ago, has been the backbone of Chinese society ever since. It emphasizes the importance of morality, family loyalty, and respect for elders. These principles are deeply woven into the societal fabric of China, influencing everything from interpersonal relationships to how businesses operate. Education, too, has been significantly shaped by Confucian ideas. The emphasis on learning and self-improvement is a cornerstone of Confucian philosophy. This has been reflected in the Chinese education system, where academic excellence is highly valued and pursued. The influence of Confucian philosophy extends beyond the boundaries of China. Other Asian countries, such as Korea, Japan, and Vietnam, have also been deeply influenced by these philosophies. The principles of respect for elders, the importance of education, and the value of harmony in society are evident in the cultures and societies of these countries. But the legacy of ancient Chinese philosophers isn't confined to Asia. Their wisdom has found relevance in the modern world as well. Confucian principles of harmony, balance, and respect for authority have been applied in various fields, from corporate leadership to environmental conservation. The emphasis on self-improvement and lifelong learning remains a universal principle that continues to inspire individuals worldwide. And let's not forget the rich literary tradition that these philosophers have left behind. Their writings, full of profound wisdom and timeless insights, continue to be read and revered, offering guidance to those who seek it. Indeed, the wisdom of ancient Chinese philosophers continues to shape our world, resonating with us even today. Their legacy, a testament to the enduring power of their thoughts, lives on, influencing societies, shaping cultures, and inspiring individuals across the globe. Their wisdom, like a river flowing through time, continues to enrich our lives, offering us a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. From the birth of Confucian philosophy to the scrolls that preserve their wisdom, we've journeyed through centuries of thought. We've met influential sages, understood the power of scrolls, and witnessed their enduring legacy. The wisdom of ancient Chinese philosophers, locked in time, continues to unlock new perspectives for us, even in our modern world.